Welcome to another episode of Fresh Health. Today we are here at Wild and Raw, and I'm joined by Jen Silver, one of the owners. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hi.
Thank you so much for having us today. So this is one of my favorite places to come because I can order everything off the menu. And so I wanted to talk with you today about, first of all, what inspired you to start Wild and Raw? Tell me about it.
Absolutely. So Wild and Raw has kind of been a manifestation of my journey in through health and wellness. I got really inspired into organic and sustainability and local foods back in 2010, working at a lot of local businesses in Calgary, and then just started my journey through fasting and juicing and creating raw foods and elixirs, and then through traveling and seeing other places in the world that had similar things that we offer here, like raw foods and kombucha, and being really inspired by that and wanting to bring it back into Calgary and create the plethora of what I wanted to experience, what I wanted to eat and see in the world, and to share that with everyone in Calgary and our community.
Great. And you guys have been open now for about a year and a half.
About a year and a half.
And how is the community taking Wild and Raw?
Yeah, it's been a great response. Like, we kind of offering something that's a little bit different and new in Calgary, so it was a bit of a risk in the beginning, but I think the time was really ripe in Calgary, and people were ready for it and thirsty for what we have to offer, and a lot of people that are really curious and coming in here, and it's really great to see people like at all aspects of their journey, people who are really deep into cleansing and superfoods, and people who are just hearing about kombucha for the first time, and you know, the benefits of turmeric and everything like that. So it's been really great to meet people where they are.
Yeah, and we look at this menu and there's so many amazing medicinal health qualities in all of the ingredients that you use, which we're going to talk more about. But you just put this new menu up. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Sure.
And what inspired you to take over the whole wall?
Yeah, absolutely. So we only have 560 square feet in our tiny little space here, but so much that we offer. We have 28 drinks on the menu and hundreds of combinations, and we were inspired to launch the new menu coming into our second year of business, after just kind of seeing what was received and how people were responding to different foods and what was selling, and then just being really inspired to offer some new creations that were really unique to what I want to share with the world and with what Wild and Raw has. And so we launched our new menu April 1st, 28 different items on it, several categories, and it's a lot louder and bigger for people to be able to read. There's so much that we offer, and we had smaller menus before, so hard to see.
Yes, it's great because I can order everything on the menu, which makes me excited. So I want to talk a
great.
bit about the allergen factors. So there's no gluten, no dairy, no refined sugars, lots of no's, because there's lots of great yeses on this menu that are super healthy. So what inspired you to want to kind of take that angle on your creations?
Totally. So I've experimented a lot with being raw, vegan, vegetarian, all those different things, and have some of my own allergies myself. I always say I eat like a vegan with a steak on the side, so I'm really like inspired by vegan food. But yeah, everything that we offer is 100% gluten-free. We're vegan friendly, not 100% vegan, but 95% of the menu is vegan. And peanut-free as well. So
great.
Yeah, lots of allergen-free, and everything's organic, GMO-free, local as much as we can source it. So
awesome. So lots of new items like you were talking about. Tell me about some of your favorite new ones that you have on the menu now that you're serving.
Sure. That's a challenge, but I have a lot of favorites. But some of the new favorites I have on the menu, which we'll be looking at later today, the 14 karat gold is a really unique, inspired creation. It has carrot, turmeric root, like fresh turmeric root, fresh ginger root, an XCT oil, which is a bulletproof fractionated coconut oil.
So very anti-inflammatory.
Super anti-inflammatory,
awesome.
Yeah. And the oil's in there to really help the absorption rate of the ginger and the turmeric and all the medicinal properties of the drink as well. And also has a bit of apple cider vinegar in there, some digestive health, and balancing out the body.
Always a good thing. Can't get enough of that stuff.
Yeah, sneak it in when you can.
So what is a smoothie bowl, for those that may not know that? I see this on the menu and I've tried it and love it, but what is a smoothie bowl?
A smoothie bowl is basically like a hybrid between having your basic oatmeal and having a smoothie in the morning. So you're getting something that's a little bit more filling than just a grab-and-go smoothie, and a little bit lighter than like the full-on grain oatmeal. So we make our smoothie bowls with either pitaya, which is dragon fruit with mango, or acai or mango and avocado. So we have 3 different bowls to choose from. They're all loaded with protein in them. And then we load the top with superfoods, so like hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds, cacao nibs, coconut, fresh fruit, local Saskatoon berries, and you eat it with a spoon. It's really thick and consistent and filling, and you feel really light and healthy and high vibing after.
So tell me a bit about kombucha. I see that on the menu, and a lot of people are probably wondering what that is.
Yeah, definitely. So kombucha itself is a fermented sparkling tea beverage. People come in here and I tell them it's kind of like a hippie soda. So
Nice.
it's friendly, right? It's carbonated. It's full of great probiotics for your gut health. Really great energizer, great alternative to drinking coffee. It's a good hangover cure as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's a pretty delicious beverage. I work with 2 local companies. One of them is Wild Sparkling Tea that we have available in bottles, and then the other one is True Booch, and we have it available draft on tap. And we just launched a collaboration flavor with True Booch.
Awesome.
So we've got Saskatoon Berry from the Saskatoon Berry Farm just outside of Calgary, and Sage, which is from the Country Time Growers, I believe that's their called.
Very nice.
And yeah, it's delicious. All local, raw, organic. Everything is locally sourced, and it's pretty delicious.
So speaking of local, let's talk a bit about that.
Sure.
You're talking about all these local ingredients that you're using. Why is it important for you to support local farmers and growers?
Totally. I think it's important not only just for freshness and quality of your ingredients, but also to keep the loop like small. You know, we need to all support each other in our community and with our growers, and you know, it's better to be closer connected and develop a closer relationship with your food. And I think a great way to develop that is by getting involved with where your food is coming from, who's growing it, you know, down that avenue. So.
And so not only are you supporting local farmers and producers, you're really in the community. So just share a bit about what inspires you to reach out outside of the store.
Totally. One of the first initiatives that we took was getting involved with Grow Calgary. They're an amazing not-for-profit, and they come and pick up our compost every day. So we, last year, our waste divergence was 16,000 kilograms of waste that's composted and now being used as soil to grow food for the Calgary Food Bank. So it's pretty amazing closed loop there. We do a lot of like sponsoring. We sponsor you for your Stampede breakfast, which is really great. We've done some like sponsorships for Calgary Meals on Wheels and Meal Share through the YWC Hot Chocolate Fest, and just like, yeah, lots of opportunities come up, and we try to work with local companies and other businesses as much as we can. And yeah.
So thank you so much for doing this interview and having us today. And now we're going to be going behind the counter to make some delicious creations off the menu. So let's go.
Yay.
And we're behind the smoothie bar now, which is really exciting because I've never been back here before, so it's kind of fun to be helping you out.
Welcome.
And so we're going to be making some of the delicious menu items, and starting with this smoothie bowl. So tell me all about it, what we're going to be putting in it.
For sure. So the base of our smoothie bowl we make with organic mango and pitaya, which is dragon fruit. If you've traveled to like Bali or Thailand, you've probably seen this exotic fruit, but now we've got it up here, which is great. We add a vegan Sun Warrior sprouted brown rice protein, so good for obviously vegans, and it's good on your digestive system, and an alternative to whey protein. And as a liquid, we're adding medicinal chaga tea.
Oh, yeah.
So very high in antioxidants, slightly energizing, has a little bit of an earthy taste. So that's the base, and we're gonna blend that all up, and then we're gonna deck it out with a whole bunch of superfoods. So some hemp seeds and different seeds, and then some local Saskatoon berries.
So very filling, very substantial. So you can come in here and kind of have that as a meal.
Yep, popular as breakfast and on the weekends as well.
Perfect in a hot day.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, let's do some mixing.
Let's get started. Okay.
So we've got mangoes and ice.
Yeah, a little bit of ice just to help with the volume in there.
Okay. What's this?
This is a pack of the pitaya.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
The dragon fruit.
I love dragon fruit. It's absolutely delicious. What inspired you to do dragon fruit and mango in this smoothie bowl?
Well, when you see after I blend it, the color is just outstanding. I love the color of it. So
we've got protein powder.
Scoop of,
is this flavored or is it just?
It's vanilla flavored.
Awesome.
There's no sugar in it though.
Yeah, naturally sweetened, which we love.
Naturally sweet, just a little bit of liquid.
The chaga tea.
So we're gonna try that out. And then we're gonna blend it up and decorate it.
I love the decorating part too.
It's the best.
With delicious foods. So I see that this is something that you can get to stay or go, which is nice. So you can grab and go with a lot of the stuff here, which is really fantastic.
Yeah, everything you can do is take away.
Awesome.
So this is the beautiful color.
Wow, it is very bright. It's like kind of like beets.
Yeah,
beets.
totally. So you're getting a little bit of color therapy with your meal here as well.
Fluorescent.
So
That's
just
awesome.
a really nice, like, consistent smoothie.
Looks amazing.
And then we're gonna load it up with some superfoods. So the ones that I've got today, we're gonna do some pumpkin seeds,
Yum.
Hemp seeds, cacao nibs for a little bit of crunch and antioxidants.
Delicious. Lots of magnesium in there too.
You can put some coconut on there as well. And then the fruit selection that I have today, which we're changing it up seasonally, is just some Saskatoon berries.
Awesome.
So these are from Saskatoon Berry Farm. They really complement the flavor. And yeah, it's our beautiful smoothie bowl. It's got that nice pink, delicious texture to it after. So
it looks amazing. Smoothie bowls, really easy to make actually.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'll have to come in and check out a smoothie bowl. I think I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna be back with some more delicious menu items. So stay tuned to see what we're gonna make next. Welcome back. We're in the kitchen with Jen, one of the owners of Wild and Raw, and we are going to be talking about one of the next menu items, which is kombucha. So tell me a bit about the flavor or flavors you have right now, and why you love it so much, and why you have it here at Wild and Raw.
So kombucha, or as I like to call it, our hippie soda, is a healthy fermented tea beverage, really great for probiotic health, gut health, energy boosting. This one we specifically have on tap, draft, like you pour it like you would beer. The flavor profile of it is like a hippie soda. That's just how I describe it to people.
Well, it does taste like, it's got the consistency of pop. It's fizzy.
It's a little bit sweet.
It's delicious. I love it. I drink this instead of pop.
Yeah, me too. It's great. The one that I have in my hands right now is a collaboration that I did with another local company, True Booch Kombucha. We did a Saskatoon berries and sage kombucha. So the Saskatoon berries here we get from the Saskatoon Berry Farm just south of Calgary.
Right.
The sage comes from Country Time Farm. And the kombucha, they brew the kombucha. We came up with the flavor. It tastes great. It's available exclusively at our shop.
Awesome.
Yeah. Would you like to try some?
Yes, I would love to try it. And with kombucha, how long does it stay? Like, if say people come in, because you can come and take a bottle and fill it up, right? And take home. How long is it good in the fridge for?
I'd say it's good in the fridge for about 5 days until it starts getting a little bit flat. But yeah, depending on the kombucha you get, you can leave it on your counter and it will like start fermenting again and get that kind of fizziness.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is really good. I can taste the sage.
Yeah,
it's a really
great.
cool combination. Kombucha, good for gut health, good for those healthy gut bacterias. Come in and try some. If you like pop, you'll definitely love this, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to be making the unicorn smoothie. Tell me what inspired the name for this smoothie.
For sure. So the name came first with the smoothie. I really like working with themes, and I wanted to work with some mystical themes. So 2 of our new smoothies are called the Unicorn and the Mermaid. And the art and science behind this drink is I wanted to make basically the girliest drink that I could possibly make.
Love it.
Yes, everything about it is girly. It has, but you know what? A lot of guys really like it too.
Yeah,
So.
I'm sure it tastes really good.
It does. So it's got goji berries in it. It has sacred lotus pollen, which are 2 top Jing Chinese tonic herbs.
Awesome.
Really great for relieving anxiety, opening the heart, uplifting the mood. Goji berries are great for skin health and eye health as well. Strawberries, great tasting pink fruit as well. And then we've got rose essence, which is an organic distillation of rose. Really subtle flavor that blends in well there with the sacred lotus and the goji. And then we've got some, instead of using milk, we've blended it with coconut water and coconut butter.
So very creamy.
Creamy, yeah, totally.
Love coconut butter. It's my favorite.
Me too. We make our own coconut butter too from scratch.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
That's great to know. So everything's just so close to home here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so what do we do first?
All right, so this one's loaded with strawberries. It's got about...
Love strawberries.
Cup and a
I can
half.
smell them.
Yeah, they're wild and organic strawberries. Woo. Those guys away. And then I'm going to
coconut water.
Coconut water.
Which is always delicious, full of electrolytes.
Yeah, it makes it nice and sweet, but without having to add any extra sweetener.
So there's no added sweetener, obviously, just the fruits and the coconut water.
And a big scoop of the coconut butter in there. And we're gonna measure out a tablespoon of the rose hydrosol distillation. I'm gonna speed up the process here.
Very unique. I've never seen this added to a smoothie before.
Yes, I love working with the higher vibration, like the higher frequencies. So rose flowers, very like delicate and light. And then just for ease, we've got everything in a prep cup here. So awesome. Sacred lotus pollen and goji berries. And that's that. So I'm gonna blend this guy up.
It's gonna be amazing.
Get ready for it. So here,
Oh, it smells so good.
It smells like strawberry ice cream or like strawberry fields or something.
Yes.
So here's our beautiful smoothie base. And we're gonna decorate it or garnish it with some edible rose petals.
Oh, lovely. These are fun to put in the bath too, just to help make it smell really nice. They look beautiful.
So some little rose petals on there. And then we garnish it with coconut and usually goji berries. Unfortunately, I've made a lot of unicorns today, so we're out of goji berries. So I'm gonna put some hemp seeds on there.
Looks beautiful.
And ta-da, that is our beautiful unicorn smoothie.
It does remind me a bit of a unicorn.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. Yum. Smells amazing, looks amazing.
Feels amazing.
It does. It does feel like the girly drink. Anyways, thank you so much for having us back behind the smoothie bar, making some delicious things here at Wild and Raw. Definitely come down, check out Wild and Raw, come and order something off the menu, give it a try. It's gonna rejuvenate you.